Viewers and subscribers, Dancehall Critics, they are once again, people. Respect and manners to everybody who always tune into the channel. You saw me as a people who appreciate it, who love. Hope everybody alright, hope everybody good. If it's the first time tuning into the channel, however, make sure you subscribe to the channel and of course ring the bell icon most importantly. That way you get the instant notification each time put out a new content. People. You saw me as people. Today me I gonna talk about Intence and of course the Jashii feud. You see me I say without a doubt the two of them did have some kind of altercation. I guess not them directly but them camp. You see me I say people, so them thing I may go discuss and a bag of things more. So stay tuned. What I want people wanna deal with. So Intence and Jashii have a falling out. It kinda leave me for ponder and think as to what will the current standing of a Skeng and Intence are gonna be, then Jashii with the Ratty and all of that something, because you don't know the whole affiliation them and connection them, and then people team up and do some work together. You know me I say, but maybe I think about it for too long and far. I don't know. But you don't know how that's something you're going to game a dancehall, no viewers and subscribers. See? So it's alleged that people get boxed up and hoofer get kick and ray. One bag of something. But I'm not getting too much of that something there. One thing I do know is that based on the performance, the word them were Intence and both Jashii show. After each other during them performances, seeing especially Intence blood did a boil, you know, man. You see me I say I talk about man a boots him up and anything. Now I go show them look a clip their viewers and subscribers so we can tie up with that's them and connect some things and ray. You get to me I deal with? Yeah man, because I don't know question viewers and subscribers. No, the question is however, seeing after Sumfest, me I wonder if instead of warring with Silk Boss, you go actually war with Intence. You see me I say people? Or maybe you're not gonna give Intence the time of the day, I don't know. Or in none of them really a pre that. If anything, a real war dog, or me see a man and me slap a man in him face and see him. Real war. We don't really depend on a clash thing right now. And Jashii broke down theme, reasoning towards everything in a whole different way. Like I saying that in an exclusive interview with Terradan. I mean I talk about that in a second. But for now, I want to show of course the two clip them. Of course, I'm going to show you. I'm probably show you an Intence clip first, where he make him look a statement on stage. And we don't know say a Jashii that following the little, the little BRAWL. Check this out.
Level. I'm over you there. And a button is right through your ear. Young player. We not take bad up, what I do? We not take bad up, you hear that? No boy. You better know that brother. So anybody about you, brother, you better know. Mix. No take no kick, no box up. But man, not toss up. Want you? Yeah. I would never get. But man, I would never hear the name called for no murder. Shot to myself. I hear that. Then hit the head, you know. From the system dead, you know. Shot a grave in your yard, man. Load 42. I put a shot to myself. See now.
So there you have it, viewers, subscribers. That's the Intence portion and immature him jabs them for Jashii were clearly indicate a boy a Jashii matter because Jashii did mention in an interview with Anthony Miller him shot himself by accident in him younger, you see me? So what me I gonna do now, me I show Jashii look a jab and some other things what him did do.
Regardless, me not quit. Small man can't hold up. Small man can't hold up. Big artist. Small man can't hold up. Thank you. You have a next one? First.
In addition to that little sneak jab, of course, when I say your small mind can't hold on big artists. You have a song where I say it got hard for them keep up. Him did bust a tune there, people. Him did actually perform that song there, and that song was intended for a sneak jab to Intence. You get a man say people right there, so I say yo, them a go hard round a back, them boy they run a back a go hard for we keep up. You get a man say people. So maybe this is just a little thing we go on at Sumfest, in my opinion. You see me I say, based on what me I say, even I do this right and now as a matter of fact for tell you the truth. Me see where Intence run where Jashii and basically tell someone say defend the box where some other people from other faction may have received or gotten. You get what me I say, people? So I don't know how it going really unfold as it relates to, you know, a potential, you know, me I say feud. But from the sound of it, like me just said earlier, I going to mention something about the whole exclusive interview that Tiera had with Jashii, where Jashii expressed say, yo, Jashii depend on a wave personally, where mentally him just a focus on the winnings right now. And for him a worry about negativity. This is just what my understanding and my interpretation. And for him a worry about negativity, quote, which of course would have been quote unquote the beef or the vibe and rare. Which to me at this point is quite hypocritical, because you're basically kind of running from a beef with Silk Boss, which I kind of understand why the reasoning definitely depend point and depend alignment with my one. Saying, because we do know say Silk Boss career basically dead because of the whole severance of ties with Tiera. Personally speaking, ever since I falling out the viewers and subscribers, you know, I say Silk Boss career has not been or have not been the same. Is, you know, music release, the of course the whole impact where everything get and all of that change. So we do know that. So that's one of the reasoning where Jashii said, boy, I'm not answer him to give him no strength and for try help build back for him career. And right I know I don't even time for that, brother. Summertime, me a for make money and just build some hot song for girl them and this and that. However, at Sumfest, we clearly see we not show local jobs. You and Intence Jashii that show local jobs at each other. You see what I say, people? And I don't go around kind of thing. And him also make mention in the facts say, boy, Intence them bleach out and them self-esteem low and all of them kind of something there. And them a fish and fag and all of them look thing there. You see what I say, people? And some of them look something I want to also mention is also what I hear being, you know, what I have heard as rumor, you know, around different platforms or what have you. You see what I say, people? So no quote me upon that necessarily. This is just why me ear says some of the artists them say, especially what transpired backstage. You see what I say, viewers and subscribers. So me I wonder as far as, you know, everybody, you know, all the artists them do that whole social media beef here. So me don't know if something like that thing going to unfold into or turn into a social media back and forth. But we do know definitely say Jashii and Intence them have a little riff. Mood even say a full on beef or whatever, even though Intence have to make some man know say, yo dog, I want to some man. Me not take bad up from no man, dog. I want to you. Know what you do. And then Jashii kind of play it off away one time him do film sneak job on stage, you see me? I say them boy then I go nowhere basically. I'm pretty sure everybody at this point or enough people hear the interview on Tiera's page. You see me? I say I never did listen to all of it, but me gather some information I find quite interesting and useful for even make mentioning here in this discussion, viewers and subscribers, to be quite honest. You see me? So you can always feel free to go over to Tiera's channel or page and check out the full interview or exclusive interview. Because I'm talk about a bag of things. You see what I say? Which I agree to somewhat, but and everything me necessarily agree. Even though I run away from the feud or the lyrical clash with a Silk Boss. You know what I say? Him can't necessarily think say the thing are gonna be carried out in the form or fashion where him kinda think of it as. You see me? A man this dog, you run back a man, make him go sit down back in the dog. But at the same time, I do know say if you diss him, then it will kind of be a back and forth, this and that, and then you don't want to play like say it's a popcorn, you just throw back on one song and then you cut. And not more. You know what I say, people? But I like to hear phone comment in the comment section as far as that whole feud with Intence them. Because this might even mean say the man them are go sick. As much as how Jashii might make him look a statement and it sound good and everything, people, but in a reality, a dancehall or something your name and it grimy. That way you would do or where you go on with you and Intence go on with pan Sumfest stage. That I go be something where I go be like in a song, man, I go make this song and sneak job or show to subliminal or something. Or it might be a case where Intence go some woman go do a song and say, hey, Jashii, go away, your mama, rare, this, that, you're fired or something like that. You shot yourself, you're a fool, you're a bait. You get the message, people? Or something like that, I feel like might unfold. But might be wrong, might be Intence just focus on what he might do and stay in a film lane, and Jashii might just continue to do the same. Nonetheless, I my discussion that people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Remember the whole life platform, you know, for go and go subscribe and follow, you know, the Wise Family 5, Peaceful Ambition, Akira's Journal, and Andre&Tiera World. Big up on yourself. I'm out.